Hello, good morning. It's our second day here in Albufeira, our second full day I should say. It was a bit iffy weather-wise yesterday, but today, look at it. Beautiful blue sky. Now, according to the weather forecast, this is the one good day. So my other half and I are going to go out for a walk together. And my dad is going to lounge around in the sunshine all day. This is his plan. He's got a book that he's enjoying as well. We're going to go to breakfast now. I won't film as much of breakfast as I did on my specific breakfast vlog, but I'll link that in the description if you want to see what the whole breakfast room is like and see all the things that they have on offer. It was very good. I'm very excited to go down actually. Yes, right, let's go get breakfast. Oh, here we go, round two of delicious breakfast. So I'm starting out with some scrambled eggs, some grilled tomatoes with cheese and some garlicky sauteed mushrooms with a bit of cucumber on the side. I've got myself this drink. This is mango and orange light with loads of ice. I can see Dad's very happy face reflected in the table. He says I look happy because my corners of my mouth are down and they look up in the reflections. It's upside down. I said no, not. You genuinely look happy. Anyway, these mushrooms, I'm sure they're tinned mushrooms, but I like tinned mushrooms. I think they're done in garlic and I think maybe butter. I'm not sure, but I'm finding them absolutely delicious. But I'm a mushroom fan in any form, basically. And these are just so good. They had herbs on yesterday. I noticed they haven't today. The staff have disappeared a minute, so I thought, oh, it's a good time to get the camera out and show you that lovely hot food bit. They'll cook you things there. There's a list of things they'll cook. I can't remember exactly. Fried eggs is one of them, and pancakes as well. And there's a big bowl of like chocolate spready stuff to put on your pancakes. I haven't had my coffee yet. I've had my first course. I will be going back for more food, as is the way. I tell you what, I'm going to go home a few pounds heavier, I think. What should we have? Americano with milk, I think we'll have. Got all these sachets to choose from. Wondering whether it's the done thing to take a couple back to the room because we're running a little low on things. Oh, that's done. Yeah, there is sugar. Those ones are artificial sweeteners. These ones are sugar. There you go, Daddy. Oh,
thank you.
For my second course, I am going for a little seeded roll with some cheese. This is this lovely fresh cheese. I had that yesterday, I absolutely loved it, so I've gone back for some more. Haven't tried this one yet. There's some salted butter. I'm eating tiny amounts of things because I want to try as many things as possible, and there's only so much this girl can eat. There's a very vocal toddler over there. She just joined us. She's making everybody smile. They don't have pastéis de nata. They don't have the little mini custard tarts today. Dad came and broke the bad news. Yeah. I said bad news, Imogen, no pastéis de nata. Anyway, I'm going to try these. It looks like a pain au raisin and a pain au chocolat. I love that they're just little bite-sized ones, so you can have a lot of them, you know, rather than just having one big one. You can try lots of little... Yeah, you can eat many. Like, you can eat that and probably another one, fit it in the place of what would normally be just one big one. So it means you get to try lots of different things. Oh, that's very nice actually. Last course, I'm determined to fit it in. Finishing up with some fruit. This was so delicious yesterday and so thirst quenching and refreshing. And some pineapple, grapefruit and orange. And the grapefruit was quite sweet, you know, really lovely. Oh, you know what I was saying about the grapefruit being sweet? It isn't today and I don't want to waste it. I hate wasting food.
Yeah, I know, and I say I won't waste food, but I think that's occasionally.
Would you like my grapefruit, Dad?
What have I done to deserve that?
It was lovely yesterday. It was absolutely delightful. It's just, that's the thing with fruit, you just never know, do you? We're leaving now. That was absolutely just lovely. I like the whole ceremony of it. It's really fun. It's all stripped bare now because breakfast is over. They always come and ask you, do you want anything more from the buffet before we take it away? It's so nice. Yeah, the bananas, yeah. They've gone down a bit. They were really well arranged before. They were like, really. Oh, you're tidying it up now. Dad can't bear it. Look, he's got to rearrange it there. It's like the three legs of man. I don't think they're going to start spinning. Oh, that definitely says push.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey.
Wind.
I'm going to do a hotel tour video, honest. Just waiting for the right moment.
Listen to this.
Is that wind whistling through?
It's not. It's a motor or something.
Got excited then, didn't you? It's a Christmas tree up there. Yeah, I just it's like suspended in the air. Let's get the lift, shall we?
Coming in? Yes, thank you.
We're back in the room. I snaffled a couple of extra decaf sachets from the breakfast. I think you just get them from the hotel anyway, so I don't suppose it matters whether I get them from there or ask at reception. It's more work time for us now. We're going to do a couple of hours. IB needs to do at least 2 hours. He says he's got his workstation set up here. He was here working until 9 p.m. yesterday. He worked straight after breakfast. He stopped briefly to have lunch with us in Pingados yesterday, and then he went back to work there. Stayed there working till 9 p.m. I think he had a brief like 20-minute nap or something while I was out walking looking at the big crashing waves, and he's still got work to do and he just can't leave it. So there we are. But I'm quite annoyed to do some editing, but what we're going to do after work, he's going to come emerging out of that bathroom in a minute. I just want to get him in shot. So what we're planning to do is go for a walk. We've found a funny shaped walk. It looks a bit like a sweetie, you know, like there's a middle bit and then 2 sticky outy endy bits, but it's a big loop. But we're in the middle of the middle bit anyway. The whole thing would have been 11 miles, which we just think we can't be bothered doing 11 miles. It's a bit long. So we're just going to do the central one, if you know what I mean. I think we'll probably take snacks with us from the room, cheese and biscuits and things, we'll see. We don't want to keep eating out all the time because it gets a bit pricey, you know. But we're enjoying it very much anyway, I must admit. It's 11:35, I'm just making us both a cup of tea. We're not stopping, we're just going to sit at our desks. So I'm set up here. I'm really thoroughly enjoying editing my vlog. And it's funny because I'm here and I'm editing a vlog of the day that I was getting ready to leave. And it's making me feel so excited to go on holiday when I'm editing it. But I'm already here and I'm editing, so it's just a bizarre juxtaposition. IB is beside me, tippity-tap-tapping on his laptop. With all his bits and bobs all spread out on his sheets of paper and everything. The weather is still looking absolutely amazing. I'm just kind of enjoying it, even though we're both working. We're just kind of, we're not even speaking, but it's just nice to have each other's company, if you know what I mean, and be in such a lovely environment. Yeah, I like it. We didn't come to work. We were determined we weren't going to do any of this lark this time, but he had to anyway, and I was like, come on, because I miss editing. When I'm not editing, I really, really miss it. Look at those autumn leaves there on those trees. Anyway, so lovely. I'm looking forward to our walk anyway. Just sweeping going on down there, just getting the leaves. Right, I'm going back. There's his tea. I'm randomly having a chamomile tea, which I got from there, from the little thingy. I'm suddenly getting into herbal teas in my old age. Here you go, love. I'm sitting on one of the balcony chairs with a pillow for cushion. I'm very comfy actually. Here you go, my dear. Enjoy. Every so often, right, look, that's on the video. It's not an air raid siren, guys. Every so often, what sounds horrific and scarily like a World War II air raid siren goes off. But I think it's like police and fire station not too far from here, so we wonder if they're testing their alarms daily or something. This happened yesterday. I was like, oh calamity. Right, sorry, back to the editing. Time is now 12:52. He reckons he's got about another 15 minutes worth of work to do. I've edited a video and am exporting it. So I'm going to make a little snacky bag. I'm not quite sure what we're doing about food, but I like to be prepared with snacks in the bag. But I don't think at any point we're going to be that far from a food outlet anyway, so I'll just take a few bits just in case we get the wibbly wobblies right on a cliff or something where there's no shops. Otherwise, I don't know, maybe we'll have a toasty out or something. Well, let's see. Let's take backup food and see what happens. I'm just going to take tap water in my refillable bottle to save a bit of money. I might refresh that because that's from last night. So here's the snackage I've assembled. Some tomatoes, I've just given them a little wash as well, so it's a bit wet in the bag. Some almonds, some crackers, different types of crackers in there to have with cheese. Oh, I've got to put the cheese in. Crisps as well, I'm going to put some cheese as well. Cheese, that is very stinky. I was amazed when I opened the packet at how pongy that cheese was. So a couple of wet wipes are going to go in the bag as well, because I know what will happen. We'll have stinky fingers. It's 5 to 2 and we finally got out, didn't we? The pair of us. What are we blinking like? Bad as each other we are. Anyway, we've got snacks and we're on foot. IB is navigating. We tried to look up a trail online and we got awfully confused about where it goes, but anyway, I don't care where we walk, frankly, because it's all interesting and exotic to me. This is where we're walking at the moment, aren't we, dear? Yeah, so let's cross over because we're in the road. Well, look at these big succulenty plant things. Hey, look at that! There's like a boardwalk area. I think we probably could have got down those steps there, but we haven't now. But anyway, that looks really pretty, doesn't it? I never knew that was here. My dad pointed these out to me the other day. He said, did you know if you do this, which is like counterintuitive because it looks a bit like stinging nettle leaves. And then smell your fingers. Oh, it's really fragrant, but do you know, it reminds me of tomato plant smell. It's sun hat time now. Look, the route is taking us through this park here, Municipio de Albufeira, Parque de Valfaro. I'm not quite sure ever how to say that correctly. I don't know if we're going that way or that way. IB is in charge of navigation because I put him in charge and then argued with his idea of where to go. He's just getting his out on. I don't think I've ever seen picnic benches quite like that before. It's like a sort of T-shape, see what I mean? They look really easy to get onto, actually. You haven't sort of got to hoik your leg up over any thingies, you know. This is nice, isn't it, dear?
Yeah.
Look at that! Oh, that is just the coolest bit of play equipment I think I've ever seen in my life. So we got gym gear here. I'm just going to have a look. Sorry, I won't be a minute. There's nobody in it, so I can film it. Yay! Look at that! How cool is that? It's like a, I don't know, well, it's a castle, but it kind of looks a bit pirate shippy to me. Oh, how fun. My youngster, when she was a youngster, would have totally loved that. That is so cool. Okay, right, sorry, vlog lag, just had to have that little diversion. Oh, somebody's having a party. One of the picnic benches is set up with a lovely pink tablecloth and snacks and balloons and a little birthday girl, I think, all ready for friends to arrive. And what a lovely place to have it, isn't it? Fabulous. We've kind of come over a brow of the hill and then our eyes were met by this rather fantastic vista. You can see the beach in the distance and the white crashing waves. Now, you know how I said we might have a little cafe stop? Well, it turns out my favourite cafe that I was vlogging about yesterday, is it the Blue Cafe, something like that, could be on our route. So we're kind of diverting a bit towards it. It's not originally on the route. Half a mile off the route. Well, you know, we're out for a walk, so it's all good, isn't it? So we're going there to have cake and coffee, and then we'll be fueled onwards, and then we can have our picnic later. We got the dingy bus coming. Now, these are electric buses. And have a listen to the ding-dings now. Or is it going to do it? Oh, it's not doing it. Oh, it's not doing it now. Because those buses are electric, they don't make a lot of noise, so they have this sort of ding, 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 ding recording that they make that, you know, plays. And it goes up and down in pitch depending on how fast or slow it's going, so it sounds a bit unworldly and unnatural compared to a real bell. I think once it gets over a certain speed, it stops doing it. I haven't quite figured it out yet. Oh, I've got the sun in my eyes now. Super bright. Oh. We've got some big waves again. Lovely. I love to listen to them. Less wind than yesterday though when I was down here. Going to cafe of my dreams. These are surprisingly nice. These rice cakes. These are my fave. Gosh, those donata. I wonder if that's an apple turnover or something.
Yeah.
Could be. And we got some savouries over there as well. I haven't had any lunch and I'm hungry, but yeah, I don't know if they've got any vegetarian things. We've ordered a toasty each, cheese one for me, cheese and ham for him, a coffee each, and we couldn't quite resist getting a can of pop as well. I know it's a bit greedy, but we're thirsty and it's hot, and we probably will have a little pastel donata to finish up as well, but we haven't ordered that yet. Oh, look what the lovely man just brought over to us. Which toast is mine then? That one's mine, I think. Yeah, that's the meaty one. Marvellous. Oh, yes. I'm ready for this. This is the bill. Look, so 2 Medelates, that was €2.80 for both of them. 2 Pepsi Maxes was €4 total. 1 tosta mista, $2.50, and another tosta, that's probably my one, the cheese, sorry, $2.10. So mine was a little bit cheaper. So it came to €11.40. Time for afters. I've saved some coffee to have with them. €1.20 each for this delicious. Oh, they're warm. They're warm, might be. Time for the crunch. Staff are watching me filming myself eating a pastel donata. I'm dropping it all over my legs. Warm, creamy, sweet custard with crunchy outer puff pastry shell. We're going to head on now on our walk. We're not sure whether to follow the map or not, but we're going to walk along the beach, which is the map route. Oh, it's just, the lighting is quite enchanting and exquisite. There's like a real patch of sunlight over there, so it's quite overcast, as you can see. Luckily not raining. We've had a bit of a miraculous dodging of the rain. Like, we haven't really been caught in the rain apart from a little bit on the way back from the supermarket on the first night. It just keeps like having torrential rain showers, and we just keep on happening to not be out at that time, which is just a complete fluke. Little birdies. We're walking along by these wonderful waves. Look at that wall of water. Oh, over it goes. Sometimes you get really unexpectedly big ones that come whooshing up. That's the problem. Are you doing a selfie?
Yeah.
I can't believe it. IB is doing a selfie. He won't even let me take photos of him.
Well, we're not both in it now. Oh God, it's not a good shot for me though, but...
He's so vain, honestly. See me, you know, I don't mind looking a bit unattractive in my photos and vlogs. Oh, 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 here it comes. A lot of feathers on the beach today, and this bit is no exception here. A lot of them have been blowing around in the wind and flapping up in the air. I've never noticed a big sort of collection of feathers like this before. I've noticed quite a few cuttlefish bones as well washed up.
Gamble didn't pay off by the look of it.
It's starting to rain.
Yeah.
It is starting to rain. I noticed, I was looking at my camera, so thinking, why is there a raindrop on the monitor? Suddenly there are more.
Look at that little cubbyhole.
Little cubbyhole up there, yeah. There's a little cave. Look, I don't fancy going in there. I don't think we can proceed any further, but we're just kind of curious about what this is. I did see a huge wave splashing up though, IB, so don't go leaning over it. We're going to have a little scroll. Can't help myself, I'm curious. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Well, the bit we're on is not that wet. It's a little bit puddly, so that does tell you something. Oh, we got pigeons in the cliff. Well, this is the one day that wasn't supposed to rain. And I obviously did jinx us by saying that we'd dodged all the showers, because now it's very showery, and I've got, oh, that's a big one. I got camera. Oh, I think it's going to do a big one. Look on me. There's another one. I can't turn around and run down these rocks. I'll break my ankle. Got to hold my ground. There's another wall of water coming, but not as big this time. Right, I'm going round. Oh, okay, don't drop GoPro down big crevasse. Can I have my umbrella, please? I've got cameras to protect, you know. I have my umbrella. Ah, that lovely sound of the raindrops. It's a bit windy, so hopefully we don't destroy the umbrella. See that black there coming down from the sky and going down to sea? That's rain, that is. I'm glad we're not there, because that looks heavier than here. It might be coming in this direction now. We've just come up a flight of steps, and the rain's easing off. It's starting up again now. That's where we were just now. Look at this trail now. This has kind of gone kind of exciting, and it reminds me a bit of the Seven Valleys hanging trail terrain. There's a cactus there. You see it? I'm on the waterproof camera, I can't zoom on this one. But it's got like, is that a prickly pear? Because look at those fruit things that are on there. Some of them are a bit pinky. Right, I do not recommend this route. Because it gets to this point where there's a lot of very big drops. Ivy just nearly, wow, he had to catch me basically. It's been a long time since I've said, I'm stuck. But I said it just now. Oh, God, blimey. Could do without having to hold that, right. I'm committed to going down now or we'll lose me brolly. Oh, flipping heck. Ouch. Ah, ow. Oh, my backside is all muddy now. Oh, I can't see it, but it looks like that. Right. Yeah. It was lovely until it got to the 4-foot drop when IB, with his back to the edge of the cliff, had to catch me as I came slithering off it. He had a bit of room backwards, so we didn't think he was in real danger of being knocked off the edge of the cliff, but he was a little bit uncomfortable, shall we say. Yeah, you kind of need a good degree of flexibility for this one, I'd say. Right, let's go for the lesser of the two evils. Camera in one hand, brolly in the other. That's not very good, is it? He's doing a scientific analysis of his body right now, and I'm looking at the lovely way the light is dappling on the ocean and the colour of it. You're failing knee joints. Yeah. Oh, well, they got us down that flipping bit. Those fishermen, I don't know how they got down here, but I think maybe a more sensible way. Well, look at well, how did they just get down there? We must have taken a wrong turning. Okay, I'm not amused. Like, okay, so there's me not recommending the route. We obviously took a wrong way. Okay, well, maybe we can get back up that way. I don't know. I think I'd rather go back the roadway at this point. I think I've had enough adventure. Might as well have a look at this beach now. We've risked life and limb to get down here. We've walked round and look at this lovely spectacle that we see. So we're hoping to be able to walk around there on foot. I don't know how the train is going to be. There are some local anglers there. We just wandered around. We're not going to go much further along here, but we just wanted to have a look at the scenery. Oh, it's a blowhole, look. It's like a bridge going across. Oh, wow, those powerful waves. There's a big one. Ooh! Oh wow, look at it rushing up there. There's another massive one coming. Whoa. Oh my goodness, I'm starting to feel in slight peril of getting wet here. Right, and going round, IB's disappeared around that bend there. I'm going to go up this way because, oh sorry, I have got my shaky camera now. My GoPro's SD is almost full, you see, so I want to change it to the other one when I've got somewhere dry and safe to change it. It's not going to get sand in it, you know. Oh my gosh. Oh. You've seen this little precarious platform I'm on right now. I kind of don't want to go when there's a big massive wave coming, and I don't want to run. He's like, yeah. Oh, what a baby. He's come to see if I'm still alive. Yes, I am. We're all right. Oh, look, we've got some little blowholes. No, they're not blowholes, they're just holes. Oh, wow. Wowie, those anglers though, they're keeping their nerve, aren't they? Especially that one out there on the precipice. Oh, I'm so glad we came. It's really exhilarating to look at this in person. Oh, IB's gone around the bend again. Look at that. Oh my gosh. What a spectacular walk this has turned out to be. Oh, I found a little blowhole again. I hope it's not going to come blowing up because I'm above it, but there we are. Right, this is my terrain. I'm going to carry on. Hey, I just turned this corner and look on that rock there. Look at those birds. I can't quite see what I'm filming. It's because of the bright sunshine. There are a load of birds. Oh, there he is. What are they? Are they cormorants? He's preening his feathers. They're completely undisturbed by humans because they're isolated on that rock. You see? Look. If I zoom out. IB was just saying that was a hell of a trek. That was so fun. And we've come out into like a paved area. That was the funnest walk we've done in absolutely ages. I just thought it was really exhilarating. There was a lot more of this time. There was a lot that I didn't film. Really enjoyed that. We're on the lookout for somewhere to sit and enjoy our cans of pop because we bought them, but we put them in our bag to take with us to enjoy a bit later. And look, there's loads of, we could sit here and drink it. I'm keeping an eye out for a loo as well. It looks like the sort of place that would have one. It looks a bit kind of out of season-y though. Well, we couldn't find a bench in the shade, so we came up with a novel solution. Sitting the wrong way on a bench with our backs to the sun. So we haven't got the sun in our eyes. Oh, thank you, love. I'm gonna have a cold can now. Contemplate the world and that sort of thing. Oops, oh, it's all shook up now. That's it, it's gonna go everywhere. Just what the doctor ordered after all that scrambling around. I'm in a jumper, and I only just took my overcoat off. He's in a t-shirt with one of those personal wearable fan things on to cool him down. Oh, hello. I was gonna say there's a cat coming to join us, but it's just gone straight past by the time I got the camera out. It's got a beautiful, lovely coat. That building over there just looks like a ship to me. Looks like it's meant to look like a cruise ship. Oh, there he goes. Bye! It's 7:50 p.m. and we're back in our favourite place. I'm having an alcohol-free, honest beer. We've ordered food and we've been given a buzzy thing. Did I tell you it's 10 to 8 in the evening, 10 to 8 in the evening, and we came to see if the restaurant was open. So when it's ready we go and collect it. I've ordered a vegetarian pasta and he's ordered a chicken and mushroom one. Total cost was €12.56. It's come! Look! IB says his chicken and mushroom one is really nice. This is my vegetarian one. And she said, do you want oregano on it? In Portuguese. Yeah, actually the lady at the till did speak in English to you, didn't she? She said the price, I think. And she double checked that I understood that was alcohol free, which obviously I did. Yeah, I'm going to tuck into this now. I think it might be open till 10 because I did ask somebody that worked here the other day and he said 10. I wasn't sure if he quite understood me. I was speaking Portuguese. It took him a while to understand what I was saying, which doesn't give me great confidence about the Portuguese level, but anyway, he did say 10 o'clock. It's very nice. The pasta's al dente, like compared to how I have it, but you like it like that, don't you? You prefer it hard.
Well, it's not hard.
No, it's not hard. It's just not super sloppy and wet. It's nice. I think this is probably vegan, don't quote me on that. It is very nice. Thank you very much. And not expensive, was it? $4.99. We're gonna try and come here for our evening meal, I think, if it's open late like this. This will suit us down to the ground. So yeah, €6.28 each for a massive big meal and a beer. The beer here was €1.29 each. And I like this Superboc alcohol free actually. It's delicious, I love it. I could guzzle it. Hello, it's 5 to 9, so we just got back from Pingo Doce. So Pingo Doce, I don't know if I explained it very well. It's a supermarket chain basically, think Tesco's, but over here, you know. And the restaurant's open until 9:30, I asked. So we'll definitely be having a few more meals over there. There's loads of things that we haven't had yet, loads of options we haven't had. Anyway, we were just asking about live music down at reception, and it turns out the receptionist is a musician and maybe likes the same sort of stuff as us, so he's recommended somewhere for us to go and hear live music where he goes with his friends sometime. We're going to hang out with my dad now. We're going to go next door into his room and have a beer before we go to bed. Actually, it's a bit early for me. It's only 9 o'clock. I don't drink beer at 9 o'clock. Anyway, I'm going to wrap the vlog up for today. Thank you so much for watching it. Please give it a like if you liked it. Subscribe down below to watch more videos from me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.